Hi there, thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. As you can see, I'm from South Africa during the World Cup. I wish I could say I made this video under much better circumstances, but unfortunately I can't. My name is Leon Roth and I'm a South African physiotherapist registered with the Irish Society of Chartered Physios. So since 2007 I've been living in County Clare and I was employed on a green card permit scheme. I was the physio for the Clare Senior and Under 21 Inter-County hurling squad during the 2008-2009 seasons. And then in 2009 I was approached by the owner of a new sort of health and fitness centre in Ennis, County Clare, to start a health clinic and physiotherapy centre in his facility. We approached several government departments like the Department of Immigration's, Department of Justice, Trade and Employment, as well as we talked to many solicitors and chartered accountants to assist us in going about this venture, but none of them could provide us with clear guidelines as to the best approach to follow in this situation. Our initial efforts to set up a business under my name was rejected, and I've also included, just to show you, a copy of the letter and where we stated all of my qualifications and relevant skills, etc., in order to apply for what they call business permission. I'm the holder of 3 degrees, 1 in physiotherapy and 2 in human movement sciences, and those are recognized by the South African Medical Council. So after consulting with our solicitors and a local politician, it was advised then that the owner of the Health and Fitness Centre apply for a green card permit on my behalf, as obviously my application for business permission was then rejected, and because I also held this green card permit previously. So that was done in October of 2009. And once again, just to show you, this is the official job offer that this guy gave me on the letterhead. Just to mention and to note, that's the date of the application. The government refused that application for that green card permit, as they then conveniently removed the physiotherapy from the eligible professions list on that green card scheme. So then the new employer formally appealed this, but in the end was advised by our solicitors and the local politicians to submit a new work permit application. So according to their criteria for the work permit, if no Irish or EEA citizen can fill this position, the job needs then to be advertised in local and national newspapers for at least 6 editions, and also be advertised on FARS for at least 8 weeks. So then once again, here I've got copies, first of all, of the job application or the job offer that we've advertised on an internationally renowned physiotherapy recruitment agency on their website. And as it says here, it's sent to over 25,000 physiotherapists every week, and there's over 100,000 page views and 1,500 online applications each month. So once again, just as a quick reference, and you'll also see there right at the bottom, you'll see the date of application, which then is on the 9th of December 2009. Furthermore, as I mentioned, this needs to be advertised on FARS, which is the local recruitment government agency in Ireland. Once again, there's a copy of that. And there's just the formal application or the job description and advertisement. And then also, as I said, a few copies of the newspaper clippings. So just a couple there, just to show that we do have them and that we adhere to all of their criteria. Anyway, so as I said, we applied for that. The owner of the facility proceeded and applied for the work permit, as none of the applicants who actually applied for the job met the criteria. And then according to the Department of Enterprise and Employment, they only lodged the application for my work permit on the 12th of March 2010, even though we handed this to them personally in February of 2010. So we're way in June at the moment, so it's taken them almost 4 months to process this application, even though they stated that it will only take them 3 to 4 weeks to do this. So today I've received a letter from a Mr. Owen Ellard of the Department of Enterprise, and then stating the refusal of granting this permit. So Mr. Owen Ellard from the department has given me this letter. And then, they've given their 3 reasons why they haven't given me the work permit, even though, as I said, we've met all of their criteria. So just as a quick reference, they said, first of all, there hasn't been a FAS advertisement for that position. So once again, just to reiterate, there's the FAS letter stating that we have submitted it to them. And furthermore, the second thing that Mr. Ellard mentions here is that it appears from the information that the issue of the employment permit in this instance would lead to more than 50% of employees in the company being non-EEA nationals. Now, I'm not too sure if they can't do the math, but according to the owner of the facility's records, he's employing 5 Irish citizens, and I would be the only foreigner working there. So that would mean 1 in 6. So when does 1 in 6 equal 50%? So clearly they can't do the math on that one either. Then the last one, as they also mentioned, it appears from the information submitted that I've already worked in the state without having a valid employment permit. Now, surely if I had worked in the state without a work permit, first of all, why would I pay taxes? And they've got a record of that, as I've worked on a green card permit there and also paid taxes from the income earned there. Or if I earned the income from an employer, surely they would have submitted tax returns as well. So then clearly, if I earned an income, I would have paid tax on it, and they would have record of it. But just to prove them a point, I also send them copies of my bank statements to show them that I didn't earn any income while I've been waiting for this work permit, which, as I mentioned, has taken them 4 to 5 months to process this. So now I'm asking the public and anyone who's able to assist me either through legal proceedings or by conveying support to help me get my work permit, and which effectively that I'm legally entitled to. So after all, as a physiotherapist, all I'm trying to do is help Irish people get better. And as the old saying of Jerry Maguire is, so help me help you, or help me help you. So thanks again, and I would definitely appreciate all your support.